G'day guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another NY market update video. Thank you for the support throughout the week, guys. Been a good week, solid week, first week back. I have enjoyed the streams. I have enjoyed those of you who have come on for a chat, and those of you who have been in the YouTube chat. I appreciate all of you. Onwards and upwards for the channel, for the stream. But without further ado, guys, let's take a look at what we've got on offer moving forward into NY session. Excuse me, just had to cough, so I thought I'd mute up. All right, so looking at GJ, back down that 4-hour support. What I did mention on stream was that I prefer for it to come back down, and if we form a resistance somewhere in this support and begin to break it, there could be potential options to look for our buys from the lows at the 4-hour support. We have formed a resistance with that previous 15-minute candle, which we are just breaking, creating a higher low, higher high in the M30. So I've just literally turned the computer back on, and I'm not in this trade, not going to take it. What I'll be looking for though, similar to what I mentioned at the end of the stream, if we start to now create a bit of consolidation between the previous support and the 4-hour support, begin to consolidate, when we start to pop above it, that could be our potential options to take a buy back above that 190.83. That would be my potential sell option on buy option, sorry, on GJ. Now as for the sells, if price begins to pull back and reject it again, so we've made a clean move down, let's just say, because what you could almost do now is just drag this up a little bit to that the most recent resistance form. What I could say is if price rejects that level, it's made a clean move down. If it makes a clean move back up, come close to NY, we're back at that 190.83 and begin to reject, would be a potential option to sell back down. So it's either sells upon the pullback or buys as we form a bit of structure at these lows, but looks like the analysis is playing out from the stream. Once again, excuse me guys, had to mute up. Just ate dinner, scoffed it down. Probably not a good thing. Once again, the analysis from the stream playing out on gold also, that likely form of support at this point here. Seeing we made a clean move down, we're likely going to retrace the move from the downside to the downside, back to the upside. From the downside back to the upside, which is pretty much what we've done. But again, looks pretty tricky. Price action all over the shop on gold right now. This candle obviously leaving a long wick to the downside. About to retest the resistance, either resistance and potentially up to the current daily candles high. So looking at the 4-hour on gold, current candle, I would prefer for it to begin to break previous candles high, and then what I'd probably like to see is a little bit of a pullback to that 21.99 sort of level, or even 22 flat psychological round number. Start to form a little bit of consolidation as we begin to pull away from that consolidation. That could be a potential entries. Do apologize, guys. That could be a potential buy option. Now, as far as the sells, what I would be looking for is, once again, we're back at this 4-hour resistance. We've continued to reject it. We actually closed back below on the previous candle. What we could be doing once again is just grabbing that liquidity from the upside. Current daily, really, if it breaks its own high, I think there's high probability will continue to the upside. And if it respects its own high, what I'd be looking for right now is a bit of support to form up at these levels. And as we begin to pop below support, what we're likely going to do is pull back down to the most recent support around that 21.93.80, 21.93. And eventually, again, so if that's the case, we're going to be back below that previous 4-hour resistance. So that could be a potential sell option on gold. Just let it form a bit of support. If we are to respect support, then we're likely to head up. If we break support, which we have no need to do, so if we are to continue bullish, then we're likely to head down. Let me look quickly at GU. All right, so it's moved in, it's made the move through that support, the 4-hour support. It's tapped into another level, which is also a 4-hour support to the left hand side. So obviously that was the concern on GU from the stream. You break one support, you're right at another support, but it's made a clean move down. So perfect. Now on GU, quite simple. Again, for buys, wouldn't mind buying at the lows. However, what I want to see is, again, a little bit of structure form these lows here, pull back to create the high, higher low, higher high. That could be a potential entry. As far as the sells, we're just waiting to see how price reacts to the previous zone it's broken out of. So once again, as long as it remains below 126, 170 roughly, I just look for my candles within price action to look for a sell option to take it back down towards the current daily candles low. We are treating, excuse me, treating some downside to have a lower high, lower low. I would not have expected price to break previous candles low if we were to continue bullish. Now that we've done so, I feel there's a high probability that we'll probably close the daily candle a bearish candle. So I'd be just looking for that pullback to be met by resistance on the minor time frame to potentially take a sell option. Now finally on to NAS. So it's broken out of the consolidation. That's fine. Now it's pulling back. That's fine. So what I want to see is, again, preferably for it to come back up to retest that 18294, 18295, 96 sort of level and reject. Respect the current daily candles high and begin to head back down again to retest the current daily candles low. The good thing is that the current daily candles low will form support, which has made a little bit of a pullback. We are to continue bullish and retest that support. You should respect it and head back up, and there could be potential buy options from the support now. Now, when we do, and if we do retest it, if we begin to break below it, clean candles to the left, what we're going to be doing at that point there, probably creating a lower high in the meantime, come back down to create lower low, tapping, continuation. That would be my my sell option. I don't know what's wrong, guys. Just started dinner, probably ate it too quick. That is what I'll be looking at on NAS. Sells below the current daily candles low and potential sells from higher up as per the analysis here from the stream. Now, we'll get rid of that, put the zone back in. Now, what I would say for buys, once again, let it start to flip the micro trend back bullish. It is bearish on the M30. So it's just create a lower high, but now I want to see it create a higher low. Higher high within the micro trend. Bit all over the place, guys. So pop above the resistance formed at the current daily candle high and create that higher high and look for continuation to the upside. Sorry, I'm about to burst out laughing. I can't stop coughing. So that would be NAS. Now, the reason why I would buy it, because above that level is, once again, daily within its own candles, create a low, it's creating a high. Be able to continue bearish, should respect the resistance formed at the current daily candles high. If we do not and begin to break above it, close above it, clean traffic to the left, we're likely going to continue to the upside. So that would be my analysis on NAS. I'm going to get going, guys, before I keep coughing it, and I'm just going to annoy the crap out of you guys. Here we go. Once again, apologies about the coughing. Thank you so much for the support throughout the week. Trade safe. Have a good Easter if you do celebrate, or a good holiday anyway, if because likely you do have a holiday. So enjoy it. Stay safe. Don't drink too much. Don't indulge too much. Or maybe do, but just be careful. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys on next Tuesday, guys. I won't be on Monday, obviously Easter Monday. So I'll be on next Tuesday. Look forward to seeing you all there. Thanks for the support. Hit the like button, don't forget to. And also leave a comment down below. Cheers. Bye for now.